What is going on, everyone? Today we have the RX 9060 XT. We're going to be checking it out in Cronos. And of course, we're going to go through it layer by layer to make sure you can know what to expect from this card at different settings and resolutions. As usual, we are not overclocking anything, and everything is straight out of the box settings with drivers up to date as of the time of this video. With all that out of the way, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. If you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Let's jump into the game. All right, folks, here we are with the RX 9060 XT. We got 16 gigabytes of VRAM on this card, and we've paired it with a 14600K and 32 gigs of RAM. We're going to be going through all the different settings for you today, see what you can expect out of this card at 1440p. All right, so we're at 64 FPS here with medium settings enabled. So this is kind of why I started here. It gives you about 60 FPS, and everything's starting to look pretty good. VRAM allocations under control, 10.6. And we are going to just keep going up and go to high and then ultra and see what some ray tracing might do for us and see what we can expect if we went with this card on this title. So if we go up to high, all right, that was going to give us 53, 51 FPS. We're probably going to have to use some upscaling to get this up just a little bit more. Quality FSR should do the trick. I'm thinking that we would be able to get away with high with quality and potentially epic with balanced. We'll have to see. But right here on just all native resolution, we're at 52, 53 FPS. No ray tracing, of course. We'll get into that a little bit later on, but yeah, right here we are just going to go up to epic settings, and epic settings, of course, is going to give us a little bit of a drop in performance. We're at 42 FPS, 43. Now, if we come up here and kick on some quality FSR, we need to see what that will do for us. That will probably be the best way to play without any sort of ray tracing. It's going to keep that image nice and sharp. All right, so let's just come down here and go to super sampling, of course, and go up to a quality preset, FSR. All right, and that gives us 75 FPS on epic settings at 1440p. So here you go. We are at a really nice frame rate, and we're able to get our PCL to report about a 63 millisecond on latency. I would like for it to be a little bit lower, but this is not a game that requires the most intense reflexes. So I think you'll be fine. And on mono controller, you can enable the PlayStation prompts, which I greatly appreciate. I love when games give you the ability to just control it in the game and not rely on all that Steam override stuff that makes it all confusing.